Now that we've had a brief moment to catch our breath, who's enjoying what they're seeing so far at XFC 57? Let's keep it rolling, Bella. Your next fight is a welterweight amateur fight. Introducing first, Zach O'Callaghan.
All right. Looking forward to this one. So Zach O'Callaghan coming out of Gamebred. I went and trained there recently, mate. I understand why they got so many championship belts above their mats. Gosh, they're bloody killers across the board. So what we have here, Zach O'Callaghan fighting out of Brisbane. I'll throw to yourself, this is his third fight, so he's already had 2 wins, no losses. Coming in for his third fight. I'll throw to you, Ben.
So I've had a bit to do with Gamebred. I trained there for a decent chunk of time many years ago. It's changed a lot since back then, but one thing they've kept up with is their fighters always come in shape, and they always have good wrestling, both offensive and defensive. And then they sort of sprinkle on the tricks on top of that, as far as like their Oren Palmleys with their spinning tornado kicks, or their Lonnies with their crazy aerial takedowns and stuff.
Yeah, and they've got so many good fighters across the board. Obviously, we've got Ryan over there as well, another champion across the board, but so many champions all there as well.
Hey, brother.
And we have Oren Palmley just visiting us in the commentary box. So what we have here is we've got Zach getting his final instructions by Nakia Melody as he makes his way into the cage. As Matty Walton would say, he has done all the push-ups.
Opponent, Jesse Dickson.
If you mean by clapping 2 people together while he's doing them, I reckon you can.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we have Jesse Dickson making the walkout from Infinity Martial Arts. Rocking out the good old Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. As he makes his walk, you can see the Cronin brothers are both following him out here as well. Notable corners. So Patrick and Kieran Cronin. So what we've got here is, at this stage, this is his second walk out to the cage now. He's had 1 win already, and he got that win by submission. We've got the blue belt in terms of Jesse Dickson versus the white belt of Zach O'Callaghan. But a white belt from Gamebred doesn't mean they don't know what they're doing.
That's right, mate.
I think I spent over a decade as a white belt. I mean, I'm still probably as good as a white belt, but there's lots of people that have been around a long time that have good wrestling skills that don't have any belts to put around, and they're going down the back. Pretty sure John Jones is a blue belt, isn't he?
But as they both walk into the cage, you can see Jesse's advantage in terms of height and reach. Really long, rangy specimen in front of us.
This fight is an amateur welterweight fight. 3 by 3 minute rounds. B class rules. Introducing first in the blue corner. Weighing in at 77.5 kilos. With an amateur record of 2 wins, no loss. Fighting out of Gamebred Academy, Zach O'Callaghan.
And his opponent in the red corner, he weighed in at 77.5 kilograms, holding an amateur record of 1 win and no defeats, fighting out of Infinity Martial Arts. Give it up for Jesse Dickson! Your referee in charge is Claire Fryer.
What does Zach look like he's walking down prey? I'm pretty sure Jesse's going to have something to say on the other side, though. No glove touch, straight into the business. Feeling each other out. Like Jesse with a little rear uppercut, just in keeping. They're both throwing. Nothing really clear has landed just yet. But at this stage, Zach has made it really clear that he wants to be wrestling. Both hands are grasping that single leg, and he's changed it to go for a double.
He's also shown really good ability to cover distance, as in he's clearly the shorter guy, but he got in on a couple of good punches early, just going straight past Jesse's hands. Now we'll see how their grappling holds up here against the fence.
Well, he's got on a single leg at this stage, and Jesse's doing everything right by having that leg on the outside. Obviously, he's got his foot down now. Beautiful balance there.
Really good defense by Jesse, but he's got one leg in the air, so I feel like it's a matter of time before Zach takes that other one out from under him.
Yeah, and you can see there, that Oren Palmley calling out, keep driving. But Jesse's doing a great job with that left arm. It's got an overhook, which is preventing Zach from going down further. Just preventing that double leg takedown at this stage. Trying to fight for that underhook on the right side.
For any of those watching at home, this is the hardest physically, the up and down against the cage. As far as their heart rates go, the amount of work they're doing, this is the hardest section of the fight, this up and down against the fence.
Yeah, because especially for Zach here, he's trying to complete this takedown, but Jesse's putting all of his weight on top of his head, which is creating so much pressure. So there's so much energy that gets expended from here. Obviously, Zach's quite a strong guy. We can see that from his build. But how much energy is he expending here to try and complete this takedown? And beautiful little leg switch there by Jesse just to prevent Zach from getting his hands together. They're so close. They're so close. Zach can feel it.
Oh, he's got a Kimura grip there, Jesse has. It's far away from his body, so I don't think he'll have a whole lot of strength to pull that hand out. No, he's just going to try to use it to switch off the fence. Oh, no, he's getting closer to that elbow. The closer Jesse... Yes! Great turn!
Excellent reversal.
Great defense by Jesse. Oh, big uppercut!
Big
Oh, he hits him again! Oh! Zach is looking out of sorts here. Oh, big right hand by Jesse.
Jesse's just keeping that distance away.
And he's finding it more comfortable now that he knows. Oh, big shots!
Big shots.
Jesse's all over him here.
Picking him.
Left fire waiting.
We're going to stop it.
He's turned away.
Oh,
it's all over.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Jesse
gosh.
Dixon, first round
Holy
TKO.
moly.
What a performance turned in.
And that win came from Jesse's ability to keep and maintain that distance.
As soon as they came off the cage, there was fireworks. It was off.
And you can see Jesse used all of his range then, keeping Zach at a distance away just to keep peppering away at that face. And there was uppercuts, overhand rights, jabs, just to keep that distance and really make him work for it. A lot of energy is expended by Zach then, but what an absolute burn burner of the first round. And here we see on the replay, and here Jesse has smelt the kill. As Jack goes to grab him, Jesse
shot.
steps back out.
Look at that big uppercuts.
What dominant striking there from Jesse in that stage. So Jesse Dickson bringing it in for Infinity Martial Arts tonight. And here we go for it to become official.
The winner of this fight at 2 minutes 50 in the first round by TKO. In the red corner, Jesse Dickson.
Before you run away, Jesse, congratulations, second win of your amateur debut career. How was that in terms of what you were thinking? What was your plan? Did that go to plan?
Yeah, pretty much. I knew he was going to be big, strong, and try and wrestle, so I thought if I could kind of neutralise his wrestling, I'd get my turn and take advantage of it, which I did.
Well, you definitely did. It looked in that first round before you got up and took it from him. It definitely looked like he was going for wrestling, and you had quite an advantage. That was definitely in your game plan?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely had to work on it. Since my first fight, I got taken down one too easy, so I worked on it. I think it shows, and then, yeah, able to take advantage.
Well, it definitely shows. Is anyone you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. My coaches, Kieran, Patrick, and everyone at North Lakes. My boxing coach, Todd Commons, and everyone at BTB, they weren't able to be here. And all my family and friends, I love you all.
Well, the crowd loves you. Give it up for Jesse!